Week 6, and of course, um, it was a good week. It was a good week. In a week 6, and of course, you gotta do the recap. Gotta do the recap. You gotta see what we got left and how much money we've made. Before I tell you guys how much money I've made, leave down in the comments now below if you're one of the first watchers. I don't really have that big of a family right now. Subscribers, basic subscribers or whatever. But leave down in the comments how much money you think I made this week. And I'm gonna say at the end of the video though, or like midway through the video. Just keep watching. And yeah, let's get to it. Week 6. Um, the best week I ever had, man. This week was the best week, and it's it was an incredible week because of these two products. These two products. The Sour Patch Kids and the Gushers, man. The Sour Patch Kids were the absolute dog this week. I mean, I managed to sell every single pack. Like, I couldn't go home with Sour Patch Kids, bruh. They were a dog, man. I mean, I think it was Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. No, it was like yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, where when business started to pick up and everybody knew what I had, and they knew that they were running out the Sour Patch Kids because we only have like how much are in this? We only have like 24 in a box, and I was posting on Snapchat, coming by, last bit of Sour Patch Kids to all my customers because that's what I do now. Every day before I go to school, I um I record like I update them on how much candy I have and how much candy I have and what they should look out for the next morning. Um they just sold out like crazy. I don't know if it was a snap or what, but they managed to sell out really nicely Wednesday, Thursday, and a Friday. The Gushers, man. The big underdog, the Gushers, man. I mean, I was introducing everything, my Starburst, my Skittles, my Sour Patch Kids, which people fell in love with. My chocolates, my Oreos, all of that, right? And then I left the Gushers to be the last ones because these were my only 50 cent item this week, right? And like every time somebody saw the Gushers, man, every time somebody saw the Gushers, like, let me get some. Let me get some, bruh. The Gushers, a complete underdog, man, prevailed, bruh. I mean, that's why I love Gushers so much. 36 sold them for 50 cents each. All of them went for 50 cents each. $18 easy. I mean, I was stuffing bags, bruh. I was stuffing bags of these. Like, this is what I take to school, for those of you who don't know, this is how I organize like my things. Like I put I put all my candy in like plastic bags and take them to school. It's very nice if you have like a clear plastic bag so that the candies look really nice and and what's it called? It just looked really attractive when in a clear plastic bag. But I wouldn't recommend like reusing like taking out a clear plastic bag every single day. Just do it for like just like the clearness, like the shininess, the glow of the bags will last you like two or like 2.5 days, and then just keep using the normal, just keep using the bags that it is as it is, and you can change bags like every week. Like use this bag till the end of the week. Don't change it. All right, because I mean you're just wasting money right there, bruh. Use this bag till the end of the week, then change it the next week, so that every Monday and Tuesday it has like a glow. Every Monday and Tuesday it looks appealing, and then throughout the week people will like to buy some regardless of how they look in the bag or not. Um, yeah. So I was stuffing the Gushers in these bags, right? And they just managed to sell out every single darn time. The Gushers, man. I was stuffing them to the brim where like I could barely even zip it up. And they managed to sell every single gosh darn time, man. The Gushers. Man, I love these products. But the best seller this entire week are the Sour Patch Kids. Strongly recommend them. It's so easy to sell them for $1. You know, I got them out, right? And the packets are a bit small. Yet people love these so much that they don't mind. No, I never even got a complaint from somebody to be like, let me have this for 75 cents or anything like that. People, I said this is $1. People bought it for $1. It was incredible. Because the packets that are a bit small, they're a bit smaller than the normal size dollar packets you can find at a supermarket or grocery store. But they managed to sell out extremely well. Um, best candy this week by far. Best best decision. Best decision for me. Um, Next up is the Oreos, bruh. Another underdog. In the last video, I said Oreos were gonna be the leftovers, but they sold out, man. I mean, every single day. Like, I was surprised how much the Oreos sold out compared to everything else. I thought Oreos were gonna be like that one candy that would have like two or three left over every single day. But every single day they sold out. It was remarkable. I was like, yes, it was remarkable, bruh. I don't have that much battery percent in on my tablet or on my tablet right now, so I'm gonna move on to the next item. But Oreos, buy these. Next up, next up is the chocolates, bro. Chocolates extremely well. Snickers, you have to have Twix. Milky Way did all right. Three Musketeers, the Three Musketeers and almond. I thought they weren't gonna sell, but they did. Like they sold in the first 2 3 days, and I was surprised as heck. Cause there's this one person that kept on buying them off of me, and I was surprised. I was like, "Yes, go ahead, go ahead." Cause like I did not know if they were gonna sell or not, but they sold surprisingly well. But one thing I would do differently next week is just get a bag, just get like individual like the Snickers, like the big box and the Twix big box, because the 30 pack variety pack I don't think is working out for me, because there's a large demand for Twix and there ain't too much Twix I got for the week, so I think I have to up my game for the Twix selection, the Twix quantity. Next up, Extreme Airhead, sweetie sour candy. I took six to school every single day, and I usually manage to sell three. Um, it did all right. Yeah, it sold all right. It was a good touch, you know. It made everything look like it made my stock look like a gigantic variety, and that's why I bought them. Plus, they managed to sell out pretty well. So if I was you, I'd buy these as well. And then last but not least, let me try to get it. Let me try to get it. It was surprising, but I think this was the box or like the package that sold out the least this week. Even though I got two of them and I managed to sell one entire box. I thought I could sell two, but no, that wasn't the case. I managed to sell the Skittles, the original Skittles. Those were the surprisingly like they sold more than any other variety than the wild berry or the sour ones. The Starburst does not work out in my school. It really doesn't work out, but it brings a variety to my selection. So I mean that's always good. People like to know that you have a lot of candy. They like to know that you have a lot. They have a lot to choose from, and so the Starbursts are good for that. But they're not really appealing for most people. When it comes down to the Sour Patch Kids and the Gushers, the Starbursts really do not look too appealing. Um, Skittles, Skittles sold all right. As you can tell, I still have some left over and a crap ton. I mean, a whole lot of Starburst left over. Um, all right, man. Let's wrap this video up. One thing I'll do differently, of course, buy the big boxes of Snickers and Twix, especially Twix, instead of getting the variety packs, because I think Twix will sell out really nicely, and so would the Snickers. So I'm just gonna buy the two big boxes of them from now on, and forget about this variety pack thing, because Twix sell out extremely nicely. Um, how much money did I make this week? I made the most amount of money this week, alright? The most amount of money. I have a lot of ones, didn't convert them yet, but altogether I made $152 this week. 152, the most amount of money I've ever made in a week, thanks to thanks to all these products. And it wasn't really surprising because I knew I was gonna make a good amount, but I didn't know I was gonna make that good of amount. Um, I still have a whole lot to say. I won't tell you guys. I still have a whole lot to say. Let me know, you guys. Let me know if you want me to start making videos, more videos in the week. Let me know if you want me to start uploading more, because I usually upload once a week. Let me know if you guys want more content, want more insight into my life and how I deal with how I handle my business of candy selling. Um, I still have a whole lot more to show you guys, a whole lot more to tell you guys, and a whole lot more to experiment with you guys. And yeah, week 6, the biggest amount of money, the most amount of money I've made ever, and I'm still going. How do you turn this off? Oh yeah, I'm trying to turn off my camera. Wait, what the heck?